Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, mammals and cats, dogs, chickens, ducks, and all of them.
We're here.
The main is here. Here comes the raw terrorist gang. Name change, but the main's the same. Crazy like a terrorist spring. Can't complain. Nah, dude, I'm ahead of the game. If you ain't thinking I'm sick, here goes my therapist's name. Name a dude who's close to me. I show he's celibate, man. Dude ain't fucking with me. I eat him like a cannibal, man.
All right. There we go. Another episode of the Mic Check Podcast. I am your host, as always. The one, the only, the man, the myth, the legend. Jay Blessike. Figured I'd just throw all those in for you real quick. Trying something new today. Of course, new mic. It's always new something, right? We're going to try everything new. And as soon as we get it, why use this new soundboard or the other new mic we got? Let's try this brand new one. And let's use the speaker system. Speaker Studio. Go test it out. You can do things like this. Yeah. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Live crowd. Live crowd. We're in front of everybody. Nah, we're not.
Yeah.
I always add a little bit of that. You can't get enough of that, can you?
Yeah.
All right. We're not going to have another episode where I just hit that all the time. Okay?
Yeah.
All right. Maybe I lied a little bit. Well, we know what we got to talk about, right? I mean, we talked about it last episode. I think we've covered it 3 or 4 times since the Mic Check podcast has been going on. So this is what, episode 13. I've discussed McGregor Mayweather probably, and this will be number 4. So to say that they have been the majority of topics that I've had on the Mic Check podcast would probably be an understatement. But let's be serious about it. Who told you? Who was right? Who's the guy you should listen to? That's right. That's me. That's me. But really, all of you smart people probably already knew how that was going to end up. But I do think it's funny. It's always hilarious when you have something of this magnitude go on, no matter what it is. It could be boxing, football, basketball, whatever. There's going to become a point where someone believes the hype. And then when that doesn't happen, like you had the people that jumped on the McGregor bandwagon from the start. They were on it. And I could see why. I mean, but you were on it. You really believed, hey, this is it. This man's going to do it. This man's going to start training to do something in 2 months that people who have trained for over 30 years of their life have never been able to do. And boy, oh boy, did Floyd let you believe that there was a chance. And of course, you have Oscar De La Hoya as one who has come out and said he believed that match was rigged because he saw Floyd do things in the first 3 rounds that Floyd has never done in his career. Oscar, I'm no expert by any stretch of the imagination, even though I claim to be and I play one on TV. But let's be honest. Floyd didn't know what the hell he was walking into. Who knew how Conor was going to come out? And then Conor comes out, and you see how ridiculous he was looking. That wasn't no boxing stance. But he come out there. So Floyd had to adjust. I give Floyd one thing. He did. He come out like he was fixing to stand there and go blow for blow with Conor. And then he just let Conor sit there and just punch away. Uppercut after uppercut. Left hook after left hook. I think he even saw a double axe handle there. I think Conor might even come off the second turnbuckle once or twice. I mean, it did get a little wild. I honestly thought maybe Conor might get a little aggravated and take Floyd Mayweather to Suplex City. But nonetheless, it didn't happen. And then, of course, after the fight, reports come out that Floyd Mayweather, I heard one report that he attempted to bet on himself, another report saying he did bet on himself. And then once everyone heard that, the first thing come out, oh, see, told you it was rigged. Look, I haven't listened to a lot, I haven't seen a lot, but what I have seen, I've heard Floyd once or twice, has been asked, would he be betting on himself? And Floyd said yes, he would be betting on himself. Now, how many times do you think Floyd has bet on himself in the past? Wasn't a big deal then. Oh, it's only a big deal now because, y'all so badly wanted Conor McGregor to come in and beat Floyd Mayweather. Didn't happen. The only thing I say I was really surprised about is that it did not go into a decision. But I am not going to sit here and be like, I was not entertained. I was entertained by the fight. But, on the other hand, it's easy to be entertained by something when you do not pay a overly high price for it. So, that being said, Jay, are you telling us that you watched the fight? Yes, I watched the fight. Jay, are you telling us you did not pay for the fight? No, I did not pay for the fight. So, Jay, are you telling us you went and streamed it illegally? That is a negative. Jay streamed nothing illegally. I ran across someone else who might have streamed it illegally. Big shout out to that guy. That's all we'll say about that. Oh, look, I have feds. I have the feds. Feds my ass. I have Showtime knocking on my door next. Where did you watch it? I mean, does it matter? The guy I watched it from, he paid for it. Okay. He had a good TV screen. My binoculars were a little shitty, but other than that, yeah. Even if you did see the fight on Facebook, I know there's plenty of you that did that.
Yeah.
Like I said, it was an entertaining fight, man. You cannot say it was not entertaining. Because, look, when Floyd caught that uppercut, even those people who put all that money on Floyd was like, oh, shit, oh, my God. He just did it. He's fixing to do it. And then Conor, like Conor does, wore himself out. Oh, wait a minute. He wore himself out. Oh, you don't want to give Floyd credit for that, do you? I mean, Floyd might not can read. But I tell you what, damn it, he can box. And he knows what he's doing in there. And even though Conor looked great, how much of that was Floyd allowing that to happen? Because you got to give Floyd credit for that. This was all part of his plan. And if you think it isn't, you don't know what you're talking about. So that shows me you are one of the people that were pissed off at the Mayweather-Pacquiao fight because you could not believe how it ended. You just knew it'd be a better fight. No. You do not know what the hell you're talking about. Like I have said, I'm not an expert, but damn it, I know things. And some things you don't have to look into too deeply to figure out.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna do something just a little bit different. This is 13th episode. Everything needs to be different. Last couple episodes, they were rushed. This one, a little rushed too. It's going to be with vacations going on, the kids playing football, and football season coming up. Man, my only open day is the day to do the show. The rest of the days I don't sleep, so then I contemplate not doing the show. But I have been asked about the intro music. A couple people have asked me, what is it? Well, those who might not know, that is one of the many sponsors of the show. That is from the Green himself, CEO, Greenhouse Enterprises. One of the founding members of the Greenhouse Beard Gang. But that song is actually, that CD is a long time ago. I forget. But anyway, told the people, hey, I tell you what I do. Right now, I can't figure out how I'm going to send it to you. But if you listen to the show, see how I plug it and everything. Listen to the show. I'll play the song for you. Let you hear it. It's a very good song. Very good song. And then that'll give me an opportunity to try to figure out which album that actually is on. I think that's On My Own. Yeah. I should know that. It's actually performed that many times. But anyway, play it for you real quick. Then figure out what the hell oh, yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're talking about these badass kids. what we're going to do. I'm going to get my thoughts together about that. But anyway, here it is. Game time from the green.
It's greenhouse. It's greenhouse. The mains in the building. Please make a motherfucking way for me, man. Yeah. It's coming. The main is here. Here comes the raw terrorist gang. Name change, but the main's the same. Crazy like a terrorist spring. Can't complain. Nah, dude, I'm ahead of the game. If you ain't thinking I'm sick, here goes my therapist's name. Name a dude who's close to me. I show we celibate, man. Dude ain't fucking with me. I eat him like a cannibal, man. Rough. You talking money, that's irrelevant, man. Give me some real estate or some stock, let me handle it, man. Y'all stocking up on the platinum, that's not hetero, man. That's something homo. Big rims are not for heteros, man. You getting off on guys getting off, that's not hetero, man. The same dude done on some good dudes working federals, man. Just let me holler at you, general. I get rid of you, man. Do it like the real mafia dude since you claiming you made. Get the okay from your people, put you something clinical, man. Then it's over. Groundskeepers digging your grave, catch him with a fofo in an old Toyo. Wayne's getting this grown man on bail, build the road, catch him in the broad day, head, knees, shoulder, toes, head up on the pavement, face swole, eyes closed. I place the bet within a quarter of the time. I turn the shit around on the quarter of a dime. When you see the heads from a quarter, that's a sign. Next thing you know, you get caught in the shoulder from a 9. Reload the 3, 5, 7 seconds, game time. Time for a game plan. Change hearts with change mind. Lift the packet, talk shit, brains out, face down. Time's up, head caught between his ass and ass clown. Make a mistake, that's the last one you'll ever do. Him and that motherfucker down with some chrome plated tools. If you thinking I'm a joke, he's a motherfucking fool. Pass me that damn thing, let that motherfucker through.
All right. Yet again. Game time by the green. You notice when some of these podcasts, I don't know if you listen, I kind of do a little bit, but this one you know that they are starting to run out of stuff to talk about. Hey, let's just play music. Anyway, we're going to be doing that anyway. If you've been listening for a long time, I forgot to thank y'all who have just showed up for the first time. Hopefully it's not your last time. But if you have been keeping up with this show, you do know that we have had the Green and Yellow Fever on to help promote their mixtape coming out, House Villains. It should be sometime later this year. Date's still not set. But yeah, I'm going to start doing that for them every once in a while. I'll play some of their stuff, let you get familiar, get you ready for the mixtape. And what we'll probably do, it might be the first live show we do. And what I'm thinking about doing is doing a live show and actually broadcast the mixtape out to you live. Mic Check Podcast. Figured, hey, what better way to get me out, get them out, get us out, turn us out. Pause. Didn't really go how I thought that.
Sure.
All right, anyway, I know you were ready for this next topic as you were jamming to the song. First, if the Rocky theme got stuck in your head from the last show, I don't apologize. I warned you what was going to happen. Even though I did get a text message earlier today, this morning. Let me read this text message for you. And it says, fuck you and the Rocky theme. So that let me know it got stuck in at least one person's head and my job is done. Before we get any further to these badass kids, I cannot talk today. I haven't got it. I haven't got motivated. Hopefully this turns out a whole lot better than I feel like it is. Anyway, want to give a really big congratulations to one of our guests that we had on previous shows. Austin Lane, this past weekend, became the new CCW World Heavyweight Champion. My Check Podcast would like to give a big shout out to Austin Lane. How about you give Austin a big congrats and shout out on Twitter at Austin Lane 1. Now, of course, doing that, can't leave out one of the men. I don't know the other guys, but I know one of the men that is in charge of CCW making all that happen up there, Jason the Brain, which we've had on multiple times. He also is the Mic Check Podcast fantasy football expert. Hell, you ain't even got to congratulate him. Just send him any kind of crap at Dub 5-5. There you go. Everybody can get mad.